Complexity has managed to fight their way back to a Game 5 sovereign search and destroy against FaZe. FaZe looked poised for victory and potentially could have taken this to a 3-0, but that Freight Blitz came back and bit them in the butt. Now they're in a position where they could be eliminated from this tournament.
You know, before the series started, I tweeted and I said, I think if FaZe can take the Dom, I think they'll take the series. Now, obviously, I have to man that up, but I didn't know it was sovereign domination. So when I look at the two strats here, you're going to see Complexity 9 times out of 10. They're going A. We may see one B. And when they go A, I want you guys to pay attention to Aches and what he's going to do. He's going to go into control room. He's going to be a little sneaky guy just hanging out in the corner like a creepy, kind of like weird sister. And he's just going to annihilate everyone. I don't know. I just ran with it. It didn't make sense.
Your sister must be interesting.
I don't have a sister.
Okay, well,
if I did, I'd probably.
How dare you judge other people's sisters who are creepy and
well,
weird
we are
and hang
seeing
in
a
the corner.
Bulldog here out of replays, so safe to. I think he's actually going to go with the fast B push here.
All right.
And I think he's in for a rude awakening when Complexity all runs A, which means they did not watch any of Complexity film. And here's replays sprinting in as fast as he can for a hard B, but he is going to meet Ake, so at least they will get first blood.
They're going to find him right away. Oh, great shot with the Bulldog there as he takes out Aches. TP whiffed the bomb. TP goes over by by A. And like you said before, yeah, they favor it. It seems to just always work out for them. And now if they're able to get this pick, but look out for that one player on the flank. I'm looking for Karma. He needs to get that read and take him out.
Look at Proofy real quick.
Popping up behind him, though.
Go to Proofy real quick.
Go Proofy.
Look at Proofy. He's just hanging out. He has 3 guys in front of him, and now here comes the pinch. There's 2 members of Complexity left. Yeah,
well, I guess they did watch Complexity film because this is a very interesting strategy here.
He's
hanging out at
shot
the
him in the big
there.
toe.
Proofy moves inside a server, finds one, gets the double.
No!
Proofy again amazes. What a play out of him.
Great job by Proofy here. That kind of just fell right into his lap. He was like, oh, what's up, peeps?
Yeah.
You come here too?
It's like, thanks, man. That was a good highlight reel.
Yeah, exactly.
It.
So now, here's what I'm going to be interested to see here. So right now, we know FaZe, at least from watching them play Envy, they are very, very strong on going B. We do see the Bulldog once again in use, or did they actually put it away? Yeah, replays actually put it away. And so now we're actually still seeing the traditional B here, and on the other side, I think Complexity is just going to play this slow. Obviously, you got Karma who's just going to kind of snipe and hang out, but they're just going to watch their flank and really just wait for the clock to kind of tick down before they push up anytime soon.
And this is the approach that we usually see played for B. It seems to, and it's hard to defend too. I mean, you get a couple good kills, but it all kind of comes down to whoever makes that pick early and gets the, most importantly, who makes that mistake, who kind of gets a little too antsy, which been seeing a little bit here in this matchup. And Proofy's going to wait down to the bottom. We're going to jump over to replays here, who has that bomb. He's trying to look over on the side, right through the middle, over toward B. Hasn't found anyone yet. Complexity hasn't given up. They have not given in, I should say, and just have been just so stone-faced in this attempt by FaZe.
Oh.
Karma with the snipe, too. Just took out JCap. We got 26 seconds left on the clock. JCap, or replays, finding one as TP gets taken out. That was going to be a stop from Classic, but now you see that attention being reverted by replays, and they know he's going to be there. Is he going to challenge on the wall? Just go for the plant.
He's going for the plant.
He's going to go for the plant, but he gets taken out from behind. Proofy's going to be by himself, finding one player. Not going to happen. Complexity ties it up.
There's a good reaction there from Complexity, and, you know, that's the weird thing about FaZe running B, right? If they had some smokes, or, I mean, we didn't even see him throw down a trophy. They really just rushed the bomb underneath.
They didn't get a chance to
yeah, no, they didn't run the bomb even in there, though. So it was kind of like, I didn't understand what they were trying to accomplish there. They had JCap kind of pushing the map room, and then 2 people went low, and they had a guy sitting on B Dom. So if the guy on B Dom drops down and tries to hit a flank, awesome. Then he's going to know more about the map. But all in all, I wasn't a fan of it. And now we're seeing as FaZe on the defensive here is going to go with the standard 2-2. And Aches switched up his strategy. He is just going to stay all the way back at his base and just watch bottom control room.
Well, you know, he got disciplined there as he tried to go up through top control. So
Criminated himself. There, yeah. Stumped himself.
Happens to the best of us, you know, happens even to machines.
I remember my first name.
Yeah, so, wallbang TP gets it. Nice play from him. What a wallbang. He just committed. As soon as you see those hit markers, just go for it, dude. Now it's going to be Proofy and JCap. going up against all 4 members of Complexity. They have a bomb site swarmed. Proofy and JCap, this is going to be such a tough win, but they managed to just give themselves a little bit of I wouldn't even say an advantage, but some breathing room by taking out Aches all the way on the far left. But the way that Complexity is set up, such a tough play.
Yeah, this is going to be really tough because Complexity knows their weakness is getting the bomb down and challenging. So Proofy now is going to get a little bit antsy here.
Wait a minute.
He's going to move out. He's going to commit, and TP's going to win a huge gunfight. It is all up to JCap.
JCap 1v2, 25 seconds, so much time that he has to work with. Both players going to be right next to him. He goes for the shot. Now they know that he's going to be by caution. Call out made. JCap goes for the challenge, wins that gun battle, creeps around the corner, and he needs to just play the clock there. And at 7.5, you know that he's going to challenge right behind him, and that is going to do it. Complexity gets that win yet again. There goes Karma, final kill cam inside of the server.
God timing. Right there. 101.
101, man.
That's a big play from Karma.
Wow. Good play there. And, I mean, he could have went sour.
Yep.
Could have went sour real quick. I mean,
this is going to determine, I think, who's going to win this map right here.
This round? Really?
I want to see what FaZe is able to do. Because, I mean, the last time they didn't really do much of anything when they pushed B. It didn't make sense to me. So, looking at it right now, look at this. They're going for the 3 underneath again. They're trying to catch him on a flank, and they actually have. There's 2 members coming up. They already struck first blood, and that's 2 members down. JCap's going to be taken out. Aches with the 2-piece. Now it's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, Proofy's going to find one right in front of him. That's going to be a stop. Aches alone. 1v2. He had his teammate there, but as soon as he turned the corner. But now, where is Aches? They have to be asking themselves that question. Is he going to be... Oh, wait a minute. I think he creeps over.
Oh, my God.
A shot by Aches. I mean, that focus that you have to have there, that patience not to get reckless and second guess yourself. And
oh my God, timing. Aches Replays was literally looking right at him. So now Replays,
1v1.
Is he going? I think Replays is actually going to go for the flank here. Aches now going to secretly go for it. No, he's just going to check all the corners. And now Replays. Oh God, he shot. This isn't good. Don't challenge anything. Just wait to check at 7.5. Just don't do it. Oh, he checks it. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! And he's gonna have to. This is it right here. He's gonna challenge right at
7.5, please.
Yep, and he's gonna duck his head down, and he can't survive that one. FaZe tie this one up 2-2. That was kind of.
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Yeah, that was a risky push there from Replays.
Well, look, he almost missed it.
Mark. Yeah.
He almost missed it.
Ooh, man, what a game.
The Replays, thank God he's a veteran player, because that same scenario with another player, he challenges that fight versus Aches, and Aches just slaps him.
Yeah, and you know what? If Aches would have just committed to the right a little bit with that shot with his Remington, he probably could have taken out Replays with the wall bang. But, of course, it all unfolded in favor of FaZe.
Karma. Look at Karma. Look at this.
Let's take a look at Karma.
Look at this thermal LMG that he's just going to rock out to. Why not?
Karma thermal? Oh, he got hit markers there. Karma thermal LMG?
Oh, yeah. He's going to try to wall bang.
Replays. Wait.
Replays, yeah.
Replays. Why are you
I was highlighted on Karma. So I don't know.
Why are you confused?
I suck, okay? Shut up.
Goodness. Okay, so I like this play, though, looking over my server room.
Definitely confused you now looking back at it.
Yeah, it was, I'm like, he doesn't have even thermal on. Anyway, so Aches takes out JCap there. JCap, the top slayer here for FaZe, 5-4. And you see those 2 players just creeping up little by little, inching ever so close. They have the ADS down. And who is that? It's going to be Crim, and that will be TP, but Replays gets taken out. And now Proofy, let's see what he could do. Sends a nade right over. Doesn't get a connection with that. One guy nests. Proofy gets taken out. Now it's going to be up to Classic. Wallbang through there. Picks him up. They know he's stuck in a corner. Not going to happen as Classic gets taken out. Complexity goes up by 1, 3-2.
You know, Complexity wins just about every single offensive round they've had so far. I think they've won 1 defensive, so they're 2 out of 3 here. Really, FaZe really needs to step this up. They need this round, and they need a big stop. They don't have an answer for A. And at this point, if you're FaZe, you're saying, okay, every single round, Complexity has been running A. They have to be running B. But they're never going to run B. Until you stop them at A, why would they run B?
But now what happens when FaZe decides to go A? I mean,
I don't think they will.
They just did.
Yeah, no, not like a hard A.
Well, I don't know, man. I just called you out on it, bro.
I wasn't looking at the screen, man.
Proofy gets taken out. His Classic goes in for the challenge. He gets taken out as well. Replays here. Bomb's going to be down right in front of him. Actually, he picks it up off of his teammate's dead body, looking over to see if he is going to be able to pick off this player. You can actually, I wonder who that is. Now that he's going to be playing 1v3, and not going to be the case. 4-2. Complexity now establishes a lead in this matchup.
That's a big round. Because now they get to go back to their comfort zone on offense, going to attack A. I really think Complexity may go up 5-2 in this one.
Well, you know, of course, if they, which is pretty much a given at this point, that they are going to go A, are they going to, wait a minute, hold on.
Wait.
Second guessing? They're going B.
Oh, look at this.
Okay. Maybe.
And see, look, this is exactly what I was talking about, because if you're FaZe, look at the mini-map. Bring it up. They're like, there's no way they can possibly go A again, and then they're like, you know what, maybe they will. We're going to send people over that way anyways. Let's go on a flank.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing as Complexity is going to go B. And this is actually going to probably work out for FaZe. Look at this. The flank has come around. They are behind all 4 members. And now here comes a trophy down for TP. This is looking awesome for FaZe.
Yeah, well, if they are able to make this one happen. But remember, once that bomb goes down, pressure is going to be on Complexity here because they're going to turtle up inside.
Wow.
But Aches is able to take out replays. One player is going to be coming around their caution. And look out for that player. I think, as a matter of fact, Aches! What a shot. I switched at the perfect time. Thank goodness. But Proofy was able to get that one 3v2. 27 seconds left on the clock. TP gets cleaned up. Now let's jump over to JCap, who is the one who managed to take out TP there. 20 seconds left. Proofy takes out Krim. Karma by himself. 1v2. Looking around. He sees him. He's got him. Sees him. Blinds him against the double. No! He's going to run away from this. And he knows that he's going to challenge. He doesn't have a choice.
He's going to do it. He's going to go for it.
And he makes it happen. Karma, unfreaking believable play out of him. 5-2. Gandhi, you are, in fact, a wizard.
That was amazing.
Great.
That was absolutely amazing. FaZe, you know, Aches turned on that guy so hard, and that was the difference maker. I mean, he was all the way back at the back yellow wall. I mean, yeah, if he kills Aches there, he has basically a straight shot looking in a control room on FaZe's side. That's heartbreaking.
Wow, what a play. I mean, in Karma, too, like the chances of that player just right in front of him as soon as he turns the door away, it just absolutely blows my mind. That COD timing, gotta love it.
It's the worst.
It's the worst or the greatest, depending on the receiving end you're in. You know, if you're on the receiving end of the COD timing, it's bad. But Karma was not able to get that shot at him. Karma snipes, of course, always a pleasure to watch. But now let's see what's going on here with T. 4 members of FaZe, or 3 members are going to be bunched up front B. Karma just got first blood on JCap, though, and Classic is going to get taken out. We got to go to the bomb carrier. This is replays. He gets dropped. Tries to turn on. Nothing's going to come of that. This is it right here. Proofy for all the marbles fighting left, and he can't do it. He tried his best, but Complexity manages to take the W. They win 3 games straight, 6-2 in this Sovereign matchup. My goodness, Gandhi.
That's what I was looking at there, you know, because every single time FaZe is going to run the 4 ARs, right? Or 3 to 4 ARs every single time, and they only go B. It doesn't really make sense when you think about it, because why would you want to go to that narrow room with an AR? It doesn't make logical sense. If you see him run a Bulldog or maybe like a couple subs, it could work. But really, the A strat from Complexity, they won every single time. So if you are TK, or if you are SB and you have Sovereign Dom coming up next, you go, wait, I know just the thing. They're going to go A. We can do this. But you know what? At the same time, how do you answer it? Because there's so many ways to bait and switch. There's so many ways to do everything at A.
Yeah.
It's just...
for sure.
And the one thing I did like, though, is that Aches, remember I was sitting there and I was like, oh man, Aches is going to sit in the control room and he eats that shotgun round 1 by replays. I was like, Aches is going to go right back there again.
Yeah.
He did it. After that round 1, Aches never went back there and he played it completely differently, and that basically won them the search.
Great performance there for Complexity. History repeats itself. It happened at UMG Philly. It happens again here in Orlando, Florida. And coming up next, it's going to be a rematch from the championship at UMG Philly, except this time they're going to be playing in the losers finals. It's Team Caliber going up against Complexity. Gandhi, any predictions for that one before we close it out?
Well, you know, it's so hard for me, right? Because obviously I'm super proud of the TK guys up at this point, but Complexity lost what? Winners round 2, and they've made all this way of a comeback. I think depending on the vetoes. I think if TK finds that they don't want to veto Freight Blitz, which, you know, they're confident in, so they may not veto it, I think Complexity, regardless, will get, you know, momentum from that. and they'll probably end up winning the series. So I think if they can avoid Freight Blitz, we could see TK take it. But right now, Complexity looks very, very good. Anytime a team comes back from a 2-0, you got to be a little bit scared. And I know, and you know, that Complexity doesn't want anything less than first, and they want that rematch at Strictly Business. We may be here for a long time because that goes to a continuation series, too.
Oh, man. Well, it's going to be a great one, guys. Make sure you tune in for the Losers Bracket Finals coming up next here on MLG.TV. I'm Golden Boy. This is Gandhi. We love you.
But we don't love you.
Talk to you later.